Today I'm going to talk about overcoming the sales challenges of Geospatial 2.0 digital twins. Let's start at the beginning. What is Geospatial 2.0? It is really the coming together of technology and data. Geospatial's moved into a next phase of growth, driven by multidimensional data. That's stuff that's being collected from drones, underground data, from satellites, all of these new data sets, which are multidimensional. It's 2D data that we're generating, 3D and 4D data. That's all very new. We've got geospatial platforms now that can consume that data and allow us to visualize and analyze that data. We've got AI and machine learning and generative AI, which allow us to ask all sorts of new questions of that data, to consume and get access to things that we never could have asked and understood before. And then we've got immersion and virtual reality, and what I'm really interested in is augmented reality with the smart glasses. So that's really the Geospatial 2.0 revolution. What's a digital twin? A digital twin is essentially a digital mirror of an object in space, a building, for example. So it's not just a 3D representation of that building, it's a living, breathing version of that building. IoT data is going into it. All of the plans, everything that's attached to that building is there as part of that digital twin. When we drop a digital twin in the geospatial world, that's Geospatial 2.0, we then get that context that geospatial brings, and we can add all that extra geospatial data. So amazingly powerful. So why is it so important, this Geospatial 2.0 digital twin? It's really reducing our world into ones and zeros. And I say reducing, that's not belittling it. We can now actually visualize our world and analyze our world in a computer system. And it's a replica of our world. Again, not just a 3D dumb object. These are intelligent objects. The possibilities are endless with what we can do with this. But what's the challenge, therefore, that we're facing with this? There's really a twofold thing. Customers don't understand digital twins. They don't understand the dynamic aspect to it. They don't understand how geospatial fits all together. That's a huge challenge. And we have to do a good job of not only explaining it, so there's an educational piece to this, but there's also this component, which is the value piece. Why should somebody care about a digital twin in their world? It's no good just saying 3D would be helpful to you. And again, it's not a 3D conversation. But too often we're not really educating folks as to what this is. And that's what I try to do with my talks, and also make it very specific for them. So how do you get to that place? There's really three aspects to that. And I've learned this over my career where I've seen it done really well and really poorly. You have to understand through the eyes of a customer what their pain points are. Don't think just dropping a digital Geospatial 2.0 digital twin in front of them and say, wouldn't this be useful to you, is going to be helpful. No, you have to understand their pain points, see through their eyes. Design thinking is a methodology there to actually understand what they're challenged with and where potentially a Geospatial 2.0 digital twin fits. Next thing is strategy. Build a proper strategy. If you found a problem, build a strategy about how you're going to win customers with your particular focus in that world. And then the third thing is go-to-market excellence. And that's really all about, with the sales guy, it's the pitch. With marketing, it's how you tell that story. So they're the three components of success in overcoming the challenges of selling Geospatial 2.0 digital twins.